Warning. This video will contain content that is sensitive to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
Woo! Thank goodness I just finished sending out a message to my Discord to say that there's a late stream happening today. What is going on? My beautiful rebellion is your tiny rebellious leader, and I'm not wearing glasses. Scandalous. That's because my makeup is fleek today. Because it's looking so lovely today. Look at it. It's great. Already starting off wonderful with a really nice look. And you're probably wondering, Rebel, why do you look so much more hot today than you usually are? Great question. And thank you so much. It's because I was in a film shoot just a little bit ago. My roommate, once again, had another film project, and of course I was in it. Actually, they weren't the Excellent. They were not the director this time, but they kind of worked more in pre-production, so they were more, they wrote the script, essentially, and is... The reason why I'm wearing my Hellfire Club shirt and my D20 earrings is because I was playing a DM. I was the DM who was dealing with a bunch of players that just didn't show up for a multitude of stupid reasons. It was just like, this sucks! That is literally the plot of the 3-minute student film, and I am very excited to see it in its glory. I did take a few pictures of myself behind the DM screen because I've never been a DM before. I was finally a DM, even if it was only for like 2 hours of filming. Not even that. It didn't really take long. It took long to get back home, is the thing. And the reason why I didn't stream beforehand was because I did not get much sleep, so I wanted to sleep in. And then I was busy getting ready and also trying to memorize my script. I had to cheat the system, as most actors do, and hide my script behind the DM screen and try to make it look like I wasn't reading a script behind the DM screen. Thankfully, it was only like 3 pages. So I was like, I tried memorizing. I had a busy weekend. So I was trying to memorize my lines whenever I could. But I was, like I said, I was busy. I actually went to because really interesting thing that happened. I went on Saturday to Ben Schwartz's show that he is currently touring. And that was a very last minute thing that happened. It is a long story, but essentially, I learned from one of my friends that they are going to Schwartz and Friends. And I was like, Schwartz and Friends is in Ben Schwartz? And they're like, I'll double check. The answer was yes. I love Ben Schwartz. Okay, I find him to be a talented comedian and voice actor because he plays like Randy from Randy Cunningham Ninth Grade Ninja. He plays Huey from the DuckTales reboot of 2017. He plays Sonic in live action Sonic. Yeah, and also Leonardo from the Rise of the TMNT show. Basically, a lot of blue characters, ninja characters, and blue ninja characters. That's kind of his thing, right? And so I really wanted to go, but I didn't think there'd be any tickets. Essentially, I was slowly trying to get over the sadness and disappointment that I wasn't going, because obviously I didn't know this was happening, and I also didn't think I would be able to go because I assumed it would be sold out. A Deus Ex Machina happened, and turns out there were a few more tickets left, and my friend paid for half of my ticket, and then another friend, because my friends were over hanging out, overheard this, and was like, do you want me to pay for the other half? It's $25. This $25 will go to Taco Bell. This is a better investment. So your girl went and saw Ben Schwartz. Yes! And as we are rushing into the venue, because, dear God, downtown traffic sucks ass. It took us forever. We were going to be late. whatever. We're running to get to our seats. We pass by the merch stand, and I'm already seeing a lot of sold out signs. Okay? Merch is already sold out, and the show hasn't even started. And I spot this really interesting shirt that lists the 4 characters that I mentioned. And I tug on my friend's arm, and I'm like, I want that. And so I make a plan to the next chance that I can get up, I'm gonna book it back down here and get that shirt. Okay? Unfortunately, my friend bought a ticket where I sit on the other side of the venue from the rest of them. And because it's a sold out show. So I got lucky. I got lucky that somehow there were still tickets when we bought them, even though it was like several hours until the show began. Your girl is lucky, okay? But the luck doesn't stop there, alright? I promise we'll get to date everything, but just hold on, okay? Hold your horses. I gotta tell you this, okay? Essentially, turns out, the people that were sitting next to my friend and their family never showed up. So, when intermission happened, I booked it downstairs to get this shirt, which I was so lucky because I got one of the last few shirts of this design, okay? It was actually a really cute, like, light blue Taurus shirt, but the only shirt that they had left of that was a small, so, no. A lot of people think that I'm a petite little boy, when I'm in fact a large fat man. I was waiting to say that quote, because it fits perfectly in context. I get the shirt. Hell yeah. And then I get a text from my friend saying, these people didn't show up. You want to sit next to us? Hell yes! Tonight's going great! This luck is so good! So I see the show, and it's wonderful, and I had a great time. And the premise of the show, essentially, is Ben Schwartz and his 3 other friends that I forgot the names of. It's not that I don't care, it's just I couldn't hear them, and there was a lot happening that night, right? Ben Schwartz and his 3 friends, they would ask 2 to 3 people in each half of the show what was the best day/night of your life. And that would dictate the rest of the show and the, like, long-form improv skits that they did. Because this was a long-form improv show. They would do multiple, many-minute improv scenes, completely different from each other, of course. That was the whole show. Not many people directly answer the question, but more or less answered with an interesting event that happened rather than the best thing that happened. But material is material, and that's what's important. I feel like I can't fully describe everything that happened, because a lot of people gave some really, really interesting stories. Which was amazing, right? There was some interesting shit. I'm not gonna lie. Some of these stories were crazy, okay? You had to be there to understand. Even the gang, I'm gonna call them the gang, Ben Schwartz and friends, were also baffled. There was actually one guy in the second half of intermission, in the second half of the show, mentioned how he got called in, based off of his headshot, by the way, to audition to play Hercules in the Once Upon a Time show back in 2016. And so he flew to California and went to a warehouse where it was filled with 1,600, apparently, other 6-foot-somethings, blonde hair, blue-eyed guys in blue polo shirts. They took that bit and ran with it. I loved it. Ben Schwartz played this, like, crony witch that's like, yes, you want to audition or I'll eat you, or something. I also like it when Ben Schwartz, when he slightly breaks character or tries to get things, I'd like something, he'll just go, shut the fuck up. That's his way of saying, we gotta move this along. I loved it. It was incredible. At one point, some person was talking about turtle exorcism. Give it a second. Essentially, this person and their family went to, I think, Morocco or something to be missionaries, which isn't exactly legal, apparently. And one of the parents bought turtles from this sort of witch store. And then the parents thought that the reason why their children were acting up was because of these turtles. And so they did an exorcism of essentially praying over the turtles to expel the demons from them. That was also good material, right? And it was 3 turtles. And one of the guys on stage, that wasn't Ben, said like, 3 turtles, you get 1 more, and you guys, and they could fight crime. And everyone's laughing, and Ben just turns to this person in the audience and is like, you do know I play the blue one, right? I love it. I love it so much, okay? I love it. It's my favorite thing. It was amazing. Essentially, great show. I loved how, as all good improv does, brings jokes from previous scenes into other scenes. That's always good, okay? There was someone who had a experience revolving around Coldplay. Coldplay was one of the main jokes. The funny thing is at the end, when, it's a good night everybody, and they leave, and, it's just a stage, they start playing Yellow by Coldplay, and the spotlights on the stage turn yellow. That was funny. That was funny. I liked that. But anyways, I'm gonna grab the shirt, because I gotta show you. And then we'll play date everything. I promise. I like to talk about my crazy experiences, but bam. It's cool, okay? I like it. I have a lot of black shirts, but I liked it, okay? Okay? It was cool. I like it. It was nice. I think, yeah, I might talk more about the stories later, but once again, incredible night. Anyways, let's play the game. I'm here for a reason, which is to play a late night evening stream. That's why I'm here. I'm double checking stuff. Because I need to make sure it's all going well. I need to make sure I can see chat and everything. We continue, Mr. Krabs. Also, Hollow Knight's going well, by the way. It's been an ordeal, though. Like, oh my god. I probably will not do, the 3 days. I will also add that. I meant to add that earlier. But I don't think I'll be doing the 3 days because I'm tired and I really need to, work on some stuff. But I wanted to stream for you guys because I will be really busy for the rest of the week. Because obviously, school, job, my parents are coming into town. And it's gonna be busy, and it's a whole thing. So I knew that either I was going to either stream tonight, make it short, stream another night if possible, which was highly unlikely, therefore most likely not streaming at all this week. I wanted to deliver to you guys, okay? Because I love you. Right? You guys are cool. Anyways, we need to figure out where we are starting. Let's see. I'm trying to remember who we talked to last time. A lot of stuff happens nowadays, and I forget about things. Penelope. We'll do that. We'll talk to Penelope. Wait, actually, I need to remember to always double check the data decks. So, so I know what I need to do. You met Penelope, a frazzled, overwhelmed plan. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Let me close. Alright. We doing this. We going. And Epic the musical is great. It's awesome. Fight, fight for us. I need to double check what she is. By the way, have you guys seen the have you guys seen the merchandise for Epic the Musical? I have thoughts, and I'm wondering how that actually got approved. 'Cause, like, I love Epic the Musical a lot, okay? You know, I've made friends over that, right? I bought the Gilded Tiefling Epic the Musical sweater. And when I heard there was going to be a merch drop on the official site, I thought that it was going to be of similar quality in design, if not better. And then I went onto the site and I thought I was getting played for a second. I thought it was a prank. I was so confused because, like, essentially, the Epic community is built off of artists. That is how the music has been promoted, is through animatics, right? I feel like the merch should also reflect that, but it didn't. It felt very rushed and haphazard. No, Rebel's here. That's cute. That's really cute. And I do not mean to disrespect Jorge when I say this, of course. But
the secret of getting ahead is getting started. Marker Twain.
But essentially, I already lost what I was gonna say. No disrespect to Jorge, of course. I'm surprised. That's it. Yeah, no, there's my statement. I found him. I'm not gonna be paying $40 for an empty box. There it is. That was my answer. There's my statement. Anyways, Marker Twain. That's hilarious. Another quote of the day?
You better believe it.
Hell yeah.
So the date with Chris was awful. A disaster even.
Tell me about it.
He spent the night chasing me around with what looked like an axe but was probably just a spare ski or something. And at the end of it, he asked if he could see me again, but instead of kissing me, he leaned in and whispered that I had the calves of a malnourished mountain goat.
Ooh.
And that he found my scrawniness appealing because of the potential I had.
Damn.
If I would just commit to fitness. So anyway, I'm thinking maybe masculinity is like, not my thing.
Yes.
That's okay.
That is
I've got
okay.
a date lined up with a real pretty shelf that's just as hot and strong as Chris.
And
And I'm like 90% sure she won't try to kill me.
you should date me instead. Hey, that's great.
Thanks. I think so too. You guys
Then I'm
have any tips for
supportive.
this date? Anything to keep in mind for going out with someone who could totally crush me with a pinky, but is also feminine and foine?
Foine. Amen. Feminine and fine. Sounds like you're describing yourself.
Wow, you're right.
Okay.
You really gotta start watching what you say. You're gonna make me think the wrong things.
But what if? JK. Unless.
Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. Albert Feinstein.
Oh my god.
Okay. Calm. Cool. You got this, Penelope.
You
Shout out
do.
to that motivational office quotes calendar, man. It always knows just what to say. Oh my god. I think that's her now. Hey, hey, hey!
Yes!
Shelley bounds into the room, lifting Penelope up into the air and tossing her like a beach ball.
Oh, if only I could actually see it. I want to see.
I hope you're ready to get, like, totally swept off your feet. This is a real love connection, and not two lonely things desperately clinging to each other in a last shot at love.
Oh.
Oh wow! That's just what I was about to say! We really are on the same page, but also, like, please put me down.
Oh my god, am I messing up already?
Oh no.
I am so sorry. God, stupid Shelly.
Shelley
Oh.
drops
Oh no.
Penelope like a ton of bricks. Penelope slowly, painfully climbs to her feet, while Shelley berates herself.
You always do this, Shelly. You get too excited and you just go in.
Maybe you could break from beating yourself up to go on your date.
Hey! It's okay. Why don't we just start over again, huh?
Shelley turns towards Penelope, wiping away a few tears.
Yeah.
As you watch the two of them leave arm in arm, you have a sinking feeling. You'll have to come back later
Yeah, I
and
don't
see how it
think
went.
it's gonna go well. I ain't gonna go so hot. You were right here. Oh. I can talk to you, but I won't. Lol. Let's go talk to a goddess.
You have returned.
I have. And you've stayed.
Yes. I am uninterested in moving from this place.
Yeah.
No mortal can resist the pull of a goddess.
I mean, you're not. Well!
Particularly in this form.
You're so right.
The glitter and sparkle of my current form has lured many of your kind.
Listen, I just like shiny things. You are shiny. I do. I really like shiny things. Just want to collect all the shiny things. Like a magpie. I can't decide with my collecting ways if I'm more so like a magpie, raccoon, penguin. I don't know. Well, you are very pretty.
I am. But it is good that you recognize what is in front of you.
I wish I had your confidence.
I have spent many years in this universe being ignored or worse by the mortals that inhabit me.
Yeah.
Humankind has grown more and more disrespectful over the years. I do not need your worship. But there is a satisfaction in it.
But I want worship. People were. I don't know where I was going with that joke. I had a joke at that. There's the ADHD train went right off the tracks as per usual. Normal procedure and no one freak
The
out.
same satisfaction I imagine you derive from performing your menial human tasks.
I know all of those words, and yet somehow it's not clicking in my brain. I know every single word that she said.
Or making friends with your, fellows.
You can get my worship anytime, baby. There's no satisfaction immediate. What is this? I feel like I should say that. There's no satisfaction immediate test. We're going with this.
Oh. Then why do you persist in doing them?
I have no choice.
Humanity is truly baffling. If you have come to worship, you may do so now.
Yes, ma'am.
Otherwise, state your purpose.
I was hoping to get to... Should I? It is an honor just to stand in your presence.
Indeed it is. You will submit your praises, or leave.
Okay.
Proceed.
You're so delusional. I've never known anyone as powerful, as beautiful as you.
Of course you have not. Such a being does not exist. But I see that you are trying to worship me in your own way.
Yeah.
Now that that is settled,
Leave.
was there something else you required?
Sure. What time are you free on Tuesday? I really do want to get to know you.
You cannot know nature in its infinite beauty. Your small mortal mind cannot possibly comprehend me in my entirety. I should note, you have been entertaining me sufficiently, human.
Glad I'm doing that because that is my job.
The forms that pleases humans most are the ones that glitter alluringly.
Yes. And are also insanely hot. Like, also just know. I was going to go into a spiel for a second, talking about how, like, artists... something... I don't know where I was going with that, but essentially, like, saying, listen, if you present yourself as confident, you come off as attractive. If you come off as attractive, everyone loses their mind. Right? That is... And then I was about to talk about how I know what the people want. That's why I draw it. I know you like pretty women and pretty men and pretty everyone. I know. Something along the lines of that. I don't know.
Feel free to gaze upon my beauty a bit longer in the form of this citrine geode.
Yes, I will. I will cherish it.
You humans enjoy creating your own citrine color by heating amethyst to obtain this golden hue.
Oh, that's so pretty.
But this, I assure you, has been formed through the steady heat of my molten form over millions of years.
You look upon Rongo my Fenwa in silence, admiring the beauty of her form.
My birthstone is a citrine, so that's cool. It's also like orange topaz, which is interesting. There's a lot of like orange.
That is enough admiring. You may go now.
Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. I wonder why November is orange. Fall, maybe. Let's take a look at the data decks. The last time you saw Penelope, she filled you in on her disastrous date with Kristoff. She's on her way off to her next date with Shelly the Shelf. You gave her some advice, but you don't have the best feeling about it. I guess we'll see how that goes. You had a conversation with... I will never be able to pronounce this. Rongo Mai Hoenhua. I think it's Gwen, but or something. Gwen. If I flubbed it, I'm sorry. I tried. About her relationship to human beings. She told you that you had entertained her and allowed you to admire her through the form of a gorgeous citrine geode. I need more birthstone jewelry, I feel. Nah, actually. I was thinking about that and then just went, no. Maybe. I have too much jewelry, and I don't wear enough of it. Anyways, what are we feeling today? Let's pick another character. You know what? Let's stick within the office. Self-love.
Oh, good.
Hello, Lyric.
You're here. I'm excited. I'm expressive. Everyone's ready to go to the zoo.
What? I know exactly what you mean.
I've been thinking, and here I believe is the best way to organize our efforts. Creativity is for naught without some solid logistics.
Okay.
I know how I'd like to start my book. I've got this fantastic detective character named Gwen that I've been working on for a while, and he's going to be our hero.
Oh.
What I need from you, though, is help with creating
Oh, hello? Yes. I thought I saw something. There's like, hello computer, what? What are you doing?
If you will, help me to create a framework. And then, once we have that, I will take it and go into my secret writer's cubby and create the entirety of the book.
Oh.
which I can absolutely do in a night. And believe you me, it will be perfection. But
Okay.
the outline, that's the hard part for me. Will you help? Does that sound doable?
Yes. For sure, let's rock and roll.
Yes, yes, let us boogie. So,
Yes.
here's what I'm thinking about Wen. Detective Xander Wen. He is a hard-boiled detective living in the big city of Sprawlsville, and he is a magnet for crimes.
Okay.
Which works out just fine, because he's also a genius at solving them.
Okay.
Now, just to be clear with you, I haven't fully settled on writing a hard-boiled crime drama to go with my hard-boiled detective. The way
Okay.
I see it, Detective Wen is capable of getting himself into and out of almost any kind of trouble imaginable. I suppose this is why I've been having so much trouble writing this on my own. Xander Wen could do just about anything. I'm asking you to help me create his first story from infinite possibilities.
Okay.
Shall we get started?
Oh, hell yeah. Hold on. Why do I have a feeling that I don't have enough, fucking... What's the word? Specs? There it is. What do you mean? Okay. Okay, no, I don't need a certain amount of specs. That's what I was so worried about. Oh, hell yes, this is gonna be great.
Excellent! I'll give you the first line, of which I'm very proud, and we'll run with it from there. With that fantastic red shirt, you're bound to have some good ideas.
I mean, there is a little bit of red. You know what else is red?
Detective Xander Wen went out the door,
I'm being silly.
looking for crimes.
Okay. Oh my god. Fuzz Aldrin? Gondorf the Wizard. Okay, he didn't expect the first crime he ran into to be in the form of a blonde bombshell named Daphne Fatale.
Daphne asked Detective Wen to help find her husband Cliff Fatale, who had gone missing.
She's the murderer. He's like, no, spoil. So, like, Chance is like, no, spoilers. I imagine Chance is listening. That'd be funny. Oh, I like this. Twitch, what are you doing? Okay. When asked Daphne when she last saw her husband, she replies at the squid cannery down at the Misty Wharf.
Wen investigates the squid cannery, where he talks to the foreman, a foreboding and mysterious communist named Gregor Privyet.
Okay. Gregor takes Xander to his back rooms, where his most muscle-bound and sweatiest canners can.
The cannerers twist and turn in the hot canning room. As Xander walks in, they all turn to look at him.
Oh my! Xander strips down to his underwear and says dinner's ready. I would love that, but I think this one's better. Xander, or at least this one's the smarter choice, sorry. Xander investigates each one, finding a highly suspicious cannerer named Cliff.
If not for the sweaty brow and muscled wrists, Cliff fits the description Daphne gave Xander.
Xander finds that Cliff faked his own death to avoid gambling debts, protecting Daphne.
A choice between being with the ones you love and protecting them from mobsters. I call this tragic tale Rambling Debts.
Lyric looks at the story outline you've written and pronounces his true feelings.
Looking at this, I think this will be one for the ages.
Yes.
I'll write it up right away.
Yay.
Unless you think we could come up with something better?
No. No, let's go ahead with this one.
See you soon, partner.
I know lyric writing partner, but it's giving like, fuck, which game was it? Bro, it was Ace Attorney? No, it was game 1, case 3, where Mountain Edge was like, I'm in your capable hands, partner. And everyone's like, oh my god. Just kiss already. Jesus Christ. I love Rightworth so much. I cannot wait to play the Ace Attorney games in the far future when I have a bigger audience. I want people to be there for my unhinged thoughts about everything. I have feelings. Congratulations! You helped Lyric outline an entire book. Come see him again to see how he's done. And how feeling? Whoomst. Whamst. Let me see. I'm thinking. I can't avoid Dishy forever. But I sure would love to. I really want to avoid Dishy for forever, but I think we'll continue doing that for a little bit longer. I just can't. You know, I should have worn this when I was playing Dungeons and Dragons Chance. This fits so much better. Like, oh my god. Who we thinking? We haven't talked to Betty. I'll talk to her next. Who we thinking? We could talk to Fantina. We haven't talked to her. Okay. I think we'll go talk to Fantina and then talk to Betty. How about that? We need to talk to the steps again. But not now. Maybe that'll be the next day.
Fantina lets out an excited little shriek when she spots you, running over to greet you. You don't see anyone else around, but perhaps the other fan club members are just a little late?
Oh no. Oh no.
You came! Oh my god! Okay, sorry. Sorry, I promise I'll calm down. I've actually got some deep breathing rotational exercises I've been practicing to appropriately handle this sort of situation.
I mean, that's good. That's good.
Don't you worry. I'll get my spindle system back under control ASAP.
Honestly, doesn't faze me.
And you are so incredibly understanding. Just another one of your exceptional qualities.
I know. I'm so understanding and humble and attractive and humble and creative and humble and funny and... Did I mention humble?
And again, my sincerest apologies. I just thought that the last time we met would be the highlight of my entire year, but suddenly, here you are again. It's like I'm living in some sort of fantasy.
Is real life? Or is it just fantasy? Are you caught in a landslide? No escape from reality? Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see I'm just a poor boy. I need no sympathy. Oh, really? I'm just me.
You're being much too modest.
Add that to the list. Next to humble.
Since you're here, this feels like as good a time as any to present you with Your exclusive fan meetup welcome gift.
Fantina holds up something small and rectangular. You can't quite see what it is, and she keeps it facing away from you.
Oh, you got me a gift?
Of course, you're our guest of honor today. The fan club just wanted to express our immense and profound appreciation that you take the time out of your busy schedule to come and visit with us. We know you have some big shakeups at work, and today's usually laundry day, so it means so much that you still found the time. You really are the absolute best.
Thanks. Seriously. Thanks.
Don't thank me yet. Wait until you see your gift. So, without further ado, may I present your likeness crafted out of pasta.
I don't know how to feel about that.
She turns your gift around to
What?
face you, and it's just as she said it was. A crude but sweet rendering of you in pasta.
You know what? I cherish the thought and the effort you took to make
I hope
this.
you like it. I wasn't sure if you were more of a rigatoni or penne fan, so I used both.
I mean, it's creative, and I like that.
With just a dabbling of fettuccine.
That's amazing.
So what do you think? Do you like it?
It's very unique.
Oh, I'm so glad.
I'm not lying.
It took me like 8 hours to make, which may seem like a lot, but pasta is actually an incredibly volatile medium.
I feel like the macaroni crafts I did in elementary school would say otherwise, but okay.
Michelangelo may have been a whiz with marble, but I'd like to see him try to sculpt something out of rigatoni.
Well, that's very sweet. Well, it's very sweet.
It warms my spindle to know how much you love it. Again, the fan club is just so incredibly appreciative that you stopped by.
It's just you.
You take another look around, but still fail to spot anyone else.
Question, is the rest of the fan club coming soon?
Oh, well actually, this is the fan club.
Why are you using the plural of a group of people? Oh boy. Wait, it's just you?
Not exactly. Well, I suppose I should probably address the circulator in the room.
I'm listening.
Okay, but try to reserve judgment until you hear the entire story.
Okay.
The fan club was me and Gary. We've both been your biggest fans since literally like forever.
Okay.
And we used to share the job of orchestrating the fan meetups to make sure no one would have to shoulder too much of the load, to make sure that nothing would clash with your fantastic red shirt.
Yeah.
Good job.
Makes total sense.
But recently, Gary and I, well, I guess you could say we've been having clashes over the direction of the club.
Who's Gary?
There were some new initiatives that I'd been championing that he just wasn't on board with. And he's obviously completely allowed to voice his opinions. I think that's essential in democracy.
Yes.
But as your biggest fan, I just didn't think that Gary really understood what this fan club was all about.
Oh boy.
So we opted to go our separate ways, and now it's just me.
Just like my Mecha Kaiju Cinema Club. Okay, completely understand.
Wait, you're disappointed, aren't you?
Listen, any fan club is still pretty cool in my book, within reason. Obviously.
No, it's okay. I can totally tell.
No.
And why wouldn't you be? I promised you this incredible, fantastic event worthy of your presence, and what did I deliver? Just me and a lame statue made of pasta that you can't even eat or date?
I'll probably still eat it. Maybe. Depends on how you probably use glue to stick it to the piece of cardboard, so maybe not eat
You
it.
probably don't even like rigatoni. A real super fan would have known that.
Listen, pasta's pasta. I don't care. Oh, I mean, best varieties are all essentially the same. We're gonna be nice. No, I love rigatoni, promise.
You're just saying that to make me feel better.
Yeah.
I can't believe I took you away from laundry day and wasted your time all for nothing. I'd be disappointed too. God, I'm so stupid.
Okay. Hey, don't... Look, it's okay. We all make mistakes.
You're so understanding, but I don't deserve your kindness. I just so desperately wanted to impress you, you know? After all, you're so amazing and incredible.
And humble.
And I wanted you to know how special I think you are.
I love that Unazona's reference when they make Mark the 8th wonder of the world, and someone was like, Ethan, how would you describe Mark? Like, what would you describe Mark? And Mark's just like standing there, and Ethan's like, he's humble, and it just repeats humble over and over again. And it's just like, I love that bit, so I use it all the time.
I'd
It's
do
so funny.
anything to make you understand how much you mean to me.
Water on the bridge.
Let me make it up to
Don't
you.
worry about it.
I don't want to overpromise, but remember the initiative that Gary and I butted heads about?
What? Of course.
Well, I've been waiting for the opportune moment to reveal that project, but I think now is the right time.
You will become the sacrifice. What?
So, if you'd be willing to give me one more chance and come to the next meetup, I'd love to unveil it for you.
Okay.
I know it's an imposition, but it'd mean the world to me. Would you consider coming for me?
Yeah, absolutely. Sure, why not?
Every time I don't think you could be any more awesome, you go and exceed all my expectations. I promise it'll be an experience you'll never forget. I hope to see you soon.
Okay, bye. Anyways, time to go talk to this lovely thing.
Betty reclines luxuriously on the bed when you first see her. Thinking about how your bed can be lying on the bed makes your brain start to short circuit, but some way or another, it's happening.
It's happening. I don't care. She's beautiful. That's all that
She looks
matters.
effortlessly comfortable and luxurious, but her expression is more pensive than anything. She smiles when she sees you, sitting up and patting the blanket next to her.
Oh my god.
I was just thinking about you. Were your ears ringing?
That's my tinnitus. People are always thinking about me then. Having tinnitus is just having people constantly thinking about you. Oh my god. I'm so special and humble. I feel like this should be the title of the pod. Just, I'm so humble. Or something. It would be funny. No, but my heart was racing.
Oh, was it? That's funny. My heart races when I think of you too.
I mean, cool.
Well, since you're here now, maybe you could help me out a little.
Yes.
I've been trying to have more peaceful nights, but it hasn't been so easy. I wonder if you have any bedtime routines or rituals that help you out.
See, what I do is I take a frying pan, alright? Go downstairs to the kitchen, I grab a frying pan. Pay close attention, this detail is very important. I whack it on my skull. Easy. Don't do that. For legal purposes, that was a joke. Don't do that.
You always look so comfortable and happy in your sleep.
Nice. Wish that was me in real life. It's all thanks to you.
You make me blush, you know.
I mean, that's the point.
You must do a little something to get yourself ready for bed, hmm?
Little something. Oh, my nighttime routine is extensive. I have a skincare routine, which is true.
Oh, of course. That makes sense. It's no wonder you look so good. Taking care of yourself really does pay off.
Stop it. You can make me blush. I know I try. Especially look fabulous today. Have I mentioned how humbling? I think the joke's gonna get old at some point.
As for me, you know, these days I mostly just lie awake playing out some silly fantasy in my mind.
Oh. Oh.
I'll spare you the details, but I always hope it might lead me to some sweet dreams.
No, don't spare the details. No!
Or at least a peaceful rest, if nothing else.
You know what I do? Whenever I find it to be a hard time to fall asleep, which is literally every night, spoiler alert, I tend to focus on one single subject and then just only think about that, and then it tires out my mind and I fall asleep a bit faster. I realize that. Because having neurodivergence and a bunch of other things, just having a mosh pit up around in there, can really make sleep difficult. That and doom scrolling late at night. The revenge bedtime procrastination is insane. But, thinking about, like, a single subject and focusing only on that tends to really help a bit more. It's like doing a video essay in my mind. I'm pretending that I am talking about this one extensive subject like it's a video essay that most likely will not exist. Maybe I actually put in the effort in the daytime to do so.
But nothing seems to work for me.
Of course, I'm trying to direct your dreams fireworks. What kind of fantasies are we talking here?
Oh, well, probably nothing you'd want to hear about.
I do, though.
Okay. They are pretty dirty.
Oh! It's a premature like screech. I've had a dirty fantasy shock. I dying. The part of me is like, tell me, try me.
Well, let's just say I have this recurring fantasy about someone who doesn't seem to notice me.
Okay.
So I do all sorts of wild things to get their attention. Daring exhibitionist things.
Oh.
You get the idea.
Yeah. I'm gonna need you to spell it out. I'm a visual learner. That's another one of my favorite jokes. Yeah.
Yeah. So, that's what I think about at night.
Okay.
Anyway.
Betty sighs, as if she hasn't quite found what she was looking for.
Well, hey. Thanks for talking that out with me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to shake up my routine tonight. I'll take any positive thoughts you've got.
You are so beautiful. You are gorgeous. And I like how you sound. And also you're so nice. Sending positive sleep thoughts your way.
Thank you, hon.
Hey.
See you tonight.
That was just like really reactive. Stop it! So silly. Alright. What we got? Betty. Turns out Betty has been having a tough time sleeping lately. She's been having fantasies that keep her up. About who? I wonder. I assume me, but also it could be somebody else, and I'd also be just like, hell yeah. I don't know, actually. When you came to the fan club meeting, only Fantina was there. Turns out she's the only member. She gifted you with your own likeness, crafted out of pasta. She has been working on a project that she hopes to unveil to you at the next meeting of the fan club. Pasta. The sensual Italian food that John Wilkes Booth famously ate before he killed Abraham Lincoln. I love that. Pasta. Everyone knows what pasta is. It's the sensual Italian food that John Wilkes Booth famously ate before he killed Abraham Lincoln. I'm here with the great-grandson. For those who don't know that quote, Ted Nivison, when he made pasta with Rambo, which was hilarious. I used to have that whole thing memorized a lot more, because it was funny to me. I think we'll talk to Stella. We haven't talked. No, I want to talk to somebody else. I want to talk to Stella. You know, we haven't talked to Eddie and Volt in a while. We have not talked to Eddie and Volt in a while.
From outside, the breaker box is bustling. You push open the heavy door, but the first thing to grab your ears isn't the dulcet tones from the stage. It's the aggravated whispers of a heated and private argument in the corner between Eddie and Volt.
Oh.
You should be resting. I'll add it to the list. Eddie, there's no time, all right? There's too much to do, and unless you want us to blow a fuse, we're not going to blow a fuse. Though you might if you don't relax. Everything is well in hand.
God, I love both of their voices so much. And it is amazing that they're voiced by the same guy. Ugh.
Look, fine. Just a few hours, but only if you swear you'll keep me updated. Have I ever failed you before?
Yes.
Obviously not. I'm serious, Volt. If it gets worse, you come get me.
Clearly not fully convinced, Eddie chews on his lip. Finally, he turns, blowing past you with barely a nod.
Oh, no, come back.
Live wire.
Get yourself together, woman. I mean, hey.
Volt's whole demeanor shifts as he notices you, and you feel just as tingly as the first time.
How delightful. You're back.
I hope I didn't interrupt anything important.
Hmm? Oh, nothing of consequence. Administrative responsibilities, you know. I wouldn't want to bore you with the details.
Volt's eyes shoot to the lights, and immediately back to you.
Can I set you up with a table? The show doesn't start until later, though I imagine we can find something to fill the time.
Ooh, this is a good question. Huh. Interesting. I want to continue with flirtatious banter. However, I don't want to press, actually. Fine, let's just say... Sure, let's get situated.
The lights begin to flicker again. A
Oh, boy.
familiar occurrence by now, but this incident feels different. It lasts longer than it should. The buzzing feels ominous, almost like a warning.
No, I went over here so I could be called Livewire and hear really hot mid voices.
My
Go tee-hee-hee.
apologies, Livewire. As much as I'm enjoying our conversation, there are a few things I must attend to. It's
Fine.
nearly time to open for the show. Allow me to show you to your seat.
It does feel like your seat now, even as the power continues to surge and ebb. The lights flicker, the bulbs buzz and drone. The crowd thickens and murmurs anxiously, beginning to grow restless until Volt finally takes the stage.
Okay.
We've got a real treat for you tonight. According to him, he is a new musician no one has ever heard of. And if they think they have, they're wrong, or my name ain't Johnny. P.S. Don't read that part. Well, read it, but don't say it out loud for amp's sake.
Oh, for amp's sake. I'm taking that and using it.
It's Jimi Hendrix!
It's Jimi Hendrix. Got it.
There must be some kind of way crowd here.
I'll sell the shampoo to the soap. Hey, there's too much conditioner. I can't get no scalp relief.
Okay, okay.
And then I got this guitar solo planned. And I'll be damned if I know how to play the guitar, but I learned it a cappella for you. It goes like this. Wow, 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 wow.
Okay.
No one knows more about stinking than Jean. And this smells like a big one. A turd named P.U.
Oh! That's actually kind of good, I'm not gonna lie.
I always appreciate feedback from other artists.
That wasn't feedback, darling. That was backwash.
Ooh, there's so much going on. I love
You're
it.
right. The tastes of audiences are fickle and ever-changing. I'll retool my act once more. That'll fix it.
The show concludes, mercifully.
Aw, man, I was enjoying it, but we're here for Eddie and Volt, not for the rest of them. We wait for Volt. We do not
And you
leave.
wait, but Volt does not come.
No. No.
You get up to leave and you notice Eddie quietly closing the door to the back room and shuffling to the bar to fix his drink.
Hey, Eddie, how are you?
Oh, for fuck's sake, what do you want?
That's mean. That's mean. Why would you say that? Is it just you here closing up?
Obvious question time. Fun.
You know, I'm kind of starting to miss Volt, I'm not gonna lie. No, actually, I was looking for you.
Wait, what? Why?
Because, yeah, I know I just said I'm kind of starting to miss Volt, but also, I got two hands. Two hands to hold everyone else's hands. So... Volt is a super big liar! I want to get to... No, something is wrong with this club. Or in...
Why do you think that? Did something happen?
Weird things keep happening with the power. He says it's nothing, but it doesn't seem like nothing.
What kind of weird things?
The power, the lights flickering and making a buzzing sound?
So you came here to... what?
To hell. Just saw it.
Right. Well, good luck with that.
Bitch, what? Eddie, come on, please.
What the hell do you expect me to do about it? Volt's the one who runs the power here. If there's a problem, let him handle it.
Okay. If he could handle it, he would have. He's in over his head.
Huh. Yeah, you're smarter than you look.
Thank you.
You actually
I'll
care
take
about
that as a
this, don't you?
compliment. Well, it's my house, so... Yeah, I do.
Damn it. You're not gonna let this go, are you?
No, I've been told I'm stubborn. But also humble.
I'm gonna regret this. How are you with
No, you
tools?
won't. Decent. I know which one's the Phillip head and which one is the... Fuck you, we're going with this one. I'm born to screw.
Good enough.
Yes!
Come back after tonight, ready to work.
What kind of work?
Do you want to help or not?
I have to work! Right, got it, I'll be here.
Better. You got what you came for, right? Can I finish my drink in peace?
Sure. Enjoy.
Thank you.
How to do the dramatic sip. Let's check Twitch. I have the TikTok chat covering up the Streamlabs chat, so I can't tell if anybody is messaging at all or not. So, yeah. Okay. Neat. Okay. Eddie and Volt. Oh, wow, we got nothing new. Interesting. Interesting how nothing new popped up. Okay. Should we? Should we? Or... kind of feeling a little bit silly today, chat. Let's be a little bit silly today, chat.
Finally. I take it you're my 11 o'clock.
There's more than me. There's other people? I'm gone.
I should have known it was too much to expect you'd be on time. After all, it was apparently too much to expect you'd properly file your taxes.
Isn't it 11?
You're not even dressed properly.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
Put this on. It suits you.
Whoa! Oh, right, we're rolling. I forgot to check the data decks. I think I'm supposed to show up at a certain time, and what's happening? It's time for some accounting. Let's go.
I trust you brought your financial documents, receipts, and records to support all the information reported on your most recent tax return.
I hope so.
I'm sorry. I don't know how you run things at your business, but here at the IRS, we treat those who hold the power with deference. So if you want to walk away from this audit without the IRS putting a permanent lien on your checking account, I'd suggest you do the respectful thing and refer to me by my proper title, IRS agent.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand, taxpayer?
Oh my god! Yes, IRS agent.
Much better. Now, that wasn't so hard, was it, taxpayer?
I don't know how to feel about all of this. I'm not gonna lie. This is crazy.
You keep complying and showing me the proper respect I deserve, and I can make this process much less painful for you.
Mm-hmm.
But step out of line, and I have the power to make the rest of your existence a never-ending fiduciary nightmare.
Oh, fiduciary, that's a new word.
Have I made myself abundantly clear?
Yes, IRS agent. Definitely clearer than the U.S. tax code.
Good. All right then, down to business. Now obviously you're here because your painfully inadequate accounting led to numerous administrative discrepancies in your most recent tax return.
Oh man, I'm out of iced tea, okay.
Quite honestly, your return was so utterly incomprehensible that we were shocked to find a human actually filed it.
It'll become a thing. It's because my dog filed it. No, you're right, I did a terrible job. Apologies, IRS agent.
Excuses and groveling will do little to help you at this juncture. Although it is rather enjoyable to watch you pitifully squirm. What's important is that we properly assess your fiduciary mess and reconcile your discrepancies. Can I count on your compliance, taxpayer?
I'm gesundheit. I'm ready, IRS agent.
Firstly, on your personal taxes, you took the standard deduction. However, you also filed itemized deductions that totaled a greater value.
Oh no.
Additionally, your itemized deductions were unusually large when compared to your reported income.
Large, you say? Yes, I did, IRS agent.
As I'm sure you're well aware,
Oh my
claiming
god,
the standard
this
deduction
guy-
while also claiming itemized deductions totaling a greater value. In addition to claiming deductions unusually large for your annual income, is a huge red flag for us here at the agency.
I can pretend like I'm paying attention.
I'll obviously need to see all the receipts for the itemized deductions, so I can reconcile those records with your most recent filing.
Of course, IRS agent.
Moving on, there were numerous flagrant issues related to grossly incorrect amortization periods.
Okay.
It appears you mistakenly or fraudulently used the wrong amortization period for a variety of your business expenses, which resulted in extremely inaccurate deductions. See the highlighted line items here on Form 4562?
Apologies, IRS agent.
I appreciate your remorse. Just don't let it happen again.
This is crazy.
And finally, it's come to our attention that you omitted several foreign accounts.
Oh shit!
As I'm sure you're aware, taxpayers with foreign financial accounts exceeding certain thresholds are required to disclose them on the Report of Foreign Bank and Financial Accounts FBAR form.
I'm learning a lot today. This is cool.
Yet you failed to file an FBAR form at all.
I'm so sorry. No, I guess I... I'm so sorry, IRS agent.
Look, I'm going to level with you, taxpayer.
Okay.
Given the numerous omissions and inconsistencies in your filing, it appears this audit is undoubtedly going to be an extremely long and painful process.
Okay. Understood, IRS agent. Oh.
Additionally, I will be sending a team of agents to your home to oversee a field audit in order to conduct an on-site examination of your financial records and other relevant documentation.
Okay.
Depending on your compliance during the field audit, I will consider suggesting that my superiors treat you with leniency. Is that all understood?
Yes, IRS agent.
And scene.
Oh my god, what?
I don't know about you, but that left me quite pleased.
What? What the fuck happened?
An adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, did you find it as satisfactory as I did?
I found it informational. Absolutely, thank you, mistress.
It pleases your mistress to hear that. And considering you were not a total disappointment,
yes,
I'd be interested in exploring another scenario with you.
Oh,
I look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
Okay. What? What is going on? Okay. Last time you saw Sophia, you roleplayed as IRS auditor and taxpayer. Come again for more, you miserable wretch. I enjoy that, like, dialogue. Overall, this game is great. Sophia is just really interesting to me. Because I have stated, like, yeah, this isn't something that boats will float, right? But it is really interesting to, like, experience dialogue. I don't know how to explain it. Words are difficult right now. I'm sorry. How we feeling? I miss you, Lucinda. I have all these people, and I can't talk to them just yet. They're just crazy. It's crazy. It's so crazy. How we feeling? How we doing today, gamers? Let's talk to... I I know. Hold on, I'm gonna check on Parker. What's the next thing? I miss you. You know, fuck it. Let's talk to him after and see what happens. I've never actually talked to anybody, after I got an ending where I didn't need to go to them because somebody else told me to. Like, I've talked to Lux. Because people have told me go talk to Lux. We'll see what happens.
Holy crit, you look fantastic today.
Get yourself together. Thank you. I dressed to be a dungeon master today.
I've been thinking about you. Maybe we can get into some fun later?
Yes.
I'd love to play a game with you.
Yes.
Don't worry. I'd never play with your heart.
I know you wouldn't. That's why I love you.
And that's a crit to make me smile.
Yes. Oh, that's it? Okay. Okay, that's fine. Worth it. So fucking worth it. I had to talk to him because I am dressed with at least 2 Dungeons and Dragons references on me. Like, I had to. It seemed fitting. I would be mad at myself if I didn't. We haven't talked to Jeremy in a bit, actually. I'm not gonna lie. What's up?
Hi.
Hi.
I'm on vocal rest right now, so I'm not too tired for the work week.
That's so valid.
Trying my best to rest anyways.
Okay, see ya.
You're welcome to swing by the show another night if you like.
Okay, that was quick. Anyways, Dude, that was fast. Sad. You've met Jeremy. That's when we stopped by the store that just was taking a vocal rest. Come back another time. Okay. Wait. I just realized. Jeremy Lee. Okay, that's funny. I was like, what? Am I reading the same name twice? What's going on? I was. That's hilarious. I was thinking about maybe Kobe. You know what? We haven't talked to Winifred. I haven't talked to one Winifred. Let me in. Let me in.
There you are, sweetness. I was just thinking about you.
Really about me?
I told you to swing by, and I was wondering if you were gonna.
Hold on 1 second. All right.
I'm glad you did, because I just finished a shift. I have some time to spare if you want to talk some.
Oh, absolutely. I will also add randomly that I love the makeup on any of the characters that have makeup. Like, I love the little details. The jewelry, the makeup, the nails, the tattoos. Gorgeous. Like, I look at those little details when I'm talking to these characters and they're just obsessed and I go, I want that! You work a lot?
Depends on how up and about you are, really. The more you do, the more I gotta do.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh no, I didn't know it was my fault.
Ain't nothing nobody's fault. It's the kind of thing I love. I sit in here and I make sure everyone who needs some steamy attention gets it. It's what I'm here to do. Goodness, it's what I love to do.
How long have you been doing it?
Is this your sly way of asking how old I am?
I would never ask
See,
that.
where I'm from, it's not polite to do that.
I agree. As someone who was raised in the South, yes. You will get scolded for it.
Although, moving around by what people thought was polite and correct never really suited me anyway. Let's just say, I remember all the folks who stayed here before you.
Wow. What are they like, if you don't mind telling me?
If you don't mind me talking, I don't mind telling.
I don't mind you talking.
Truth is, one of the previous folks who stayed here was super cute. Engaged couple, beautiful together. Both of them were. Well, can I give my honest opinion?
Is there tea? Oh, please do.
Neither one of them was as cute as you.
Anyways.
Either way, they were here and they set up home pretty quickly. Riv and I both liked them. They brought so much life into this place.
That's nice.
They took long showers together all the time. Just about tapped me dry, keeping things hot up there for them. Although, I hear they didn't really need my help to do that.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You picking up what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But they used to throw these big parties, too. Family was always over, and every now and then, they had this little kid who would come play hide and seek. Their favorite hiding spot was in here with me, so I would just hum to them. I think they found being next to me safe.
Oh.
I miss that little kid sometimes.
Did something happen to them?
What? No. The couple just moved out eventually.
You think about them often?
Now, when did this story become about me? You don't need to worry yourself about who I do and don't be missing. The past is the past, sweetheart. I don't live in that place. You don't make it as long as I have dwelling.
Then why tell the stories?
There's a difference between knowing your history and living in it. Besides, you saying you didn't like my story?
What? No. I liked it a lot.
Well, good. I enjoyed telling it.
Yay.
Which reminds me of this one time where... No, you know what? I'ma wait for that one.
Okay.
You wanna hear more? You gotta come back.
Okay.
Besides, it's time I check in on my boy Washford.
Oh, yeah, I gotta go talk to him at some point. Oh, I know Washford. Wait, you like him?
And you don't? What's not to like about that hunky man?
I never disagreed with you on that.
He's just one of the hunkiest hunks that ever did, huh?
I'm not disagreeing.
Ooh, the way he calls out to me when he needs some of what I got. Well, it's enough to get me bubbling. I bless the day you wheeled him into this house. Drysdale's all right, but Washford?
You're like, Drysdale's okay. He's alright.
Winifred fans herself with one hand, beginning to lose herself in her own fantasy.
I feel like I should go back later.
I wouldn't mind going through a couple of cycles with him.
Oh!
I think I said too much.
No, don't worry. This is a safe space. There's no judgment here. Are you sure Washford is available? Drysdale might have that one locked down.
What? They got a thing going on? What kind of thing? Like, do you know the definition of this thing?
I don't know.
I mean, I am talking about Drysdale, but they're just stage partners, right?
Winifred lets out a sigh.
I don't want to ruin this
shaking
for
her
you.
head.
Don't shoot the messenger.
Look at me. Just as lost in thought as I want to be. Don't mind me, darling. Sorry for thinking out loud. Well, I think we better wrap this up for now. I got a social call to make. Thank you for listening to me spout about nonsense.
It was enjoyable.
But listen,
I loved it.
I got more stories for you if you ever want to hear them. I love sharing them with you.
That's
I'll
nice.
see you around, sweetheart.
Okay. Let's take a look at that data dex. Winifred. Winifred revealed her crush on Washford in your last encounter. She also began telling you a bit about the previous tenants and their relationship. You know what? I think if we pick the shorter ones, we can do another day. I feel bad for ending early, but I do want to continue a little bit as long as I pick shorter people. Which... who we thinking? Let's check that data dex. We haven't talked to Phoenicia in a while. Let's talk to Phoenicia.
Ooh, coming in hot. What you got for me this time?
Am I really that predictable?
Affectionately? Yes, and then some, honey. Now, come on! I'm dying to know the sitch. You've got those urgency eyes. So, what's the deal?
There's a problem at Scraps of Hope. Oh, I forgot about
An
this!
animal emergency? Ah, honey, why didn't you open with that? Who's in trouble? What do we need? How can I help? Give me answers!
Daisy, one of... Davi? Oh, fuck, I forgot the name. One of Mateo's rescues has gone missing.
Phoenicia's fingers are flying across her virtual keyboard before you've completed your thought.
I love it's Beverly and Lux. I love that.
Already typing something up as we speak.
Nice.
Did Mateo give you any helpful info I can put in here? Anything eye-grabbing? We need some cute buzzwords to get things attention.
Yeah, a whole packet.
Perfect. Leave it to me, honey. Missing and animals are no joke. We'll get this baby home.
Yay!
I'm gonna do a live to generate some engagement for the post. I'll let you know how it goes. Check in with Mateo to let him know. I don't think he checks socials very often.
You know what? I'll do that just now. I will do that right now. Before I forget.
Sinclair paces back and forth, nervous and talking to himself.
No! Oh, why are you here?
Come on, it shouldn't be taking this long. Oh.
Have you seen Mateo?
I've seen several shoes, if that's what you're asking.
What?
None of them are the slightest bit amenable to ordinary conversation. Does that answer your question?
No! Listen, I joined the stream to have a good time. Because I'm looking and feeling good. Okay, I don't want this.
Wait! Before you answer that, don't answer this. What size is the most common size of fly?
What? Trick question, there's no common size of fly.
I'm talking to a goddamn genius here.
Okay. Okay, you're obviously going through something.
No, just waiting for my soap hound. Whoosh!
Okay.
And here he comes. Let me look at you. Are you all right? Have you become any less composed of saponins?
So it's so cute.
Mateo enters just after sunset,
Hey!
giving Sinclair an uneasy smile.
Oh, hey, Sinclair. How you doing, buddy?
I'm better than you've ever been on your worst day.
Okay.
Yeah, cool. Nothing to worry about with regard to the Sudster. He was just saying goodbye to the Tasselhounds. They've gotten so close, I just hate having to pull them apart.
Sudsy, what did I tell you about forming inanimate attachments? The more you buy into the madness, the harder it will be when we go home.
Right? Yep, absolutely. Gotta be careful. Well, thanks for bringing Sudsy by. Always a pleasure having him.
What
You
is
take care now, Sudsy.
Bye, Sudsy.
Mateo leans down
Cutie.
to whisper to Sudsy.
Come on back anytime, okay, boy? Good boy.
Oh, he's so cute. Oh, That is adorable. Are we done? I'm scared.
Sinclair is... well, he's just... I mean, when you look at it from his perspective... Okay, I got nothing. I can't figure the guy out.
Me neither. I wish I could.
He sure does love that dog, though.
Yeah. What? Okay. Fine. I was hoping to talk to you specifically, but sure. Last visit Mateo's rescue, you found him in the middle of a truly bizarre conversation with Sinclair. I love the I'm talking to a goddamn genius here. That was funny. I want to check my specs real quick. Not enough. Just sipping at melted ice now. We don't have enough specs for things. We can't do that. I don't know what to do. I don't know what. Okay, actually, I want to talk to Bo and see if there's any more adventures we can go on. Bo!
Well, hello, lover.
Hi!
Back for more?
Yes. Always up for another adventure.
I've been doing some reading and I have a few new tricks for you. You don't have any candle wax on you, do you? That and a feather boa?
What?
Bo's reading material always unearths the best ancient fertility rites, and you pass your time with her in a rush of new discoveries.
Okay. What? Alright. That was a thing? Okay. There's nothing in the data decks. Damn. Okay. Okay. That was interesting. Let's talk to Beverly. You know, Beverly, one of my favorites.
You're back. You actually came back.
Of course. I always come back.
I mean, I know you said you would.
God. Have people seen that one edit floating around on TikTok? This is like old nowadays. But, like, it's a mix of one of the Scooby-Doo live-action movies and the Five Nights at Freddy movie, where it's, like, Shaggy turning around, he's like, are you challenging me? And then, like, a slight movement, bam, there's, like, a transition, like, a change into Springtrap from the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, because their voice played by the same guy, Matthew Lillard. Saw that for the first time, and I went... whoa, absolute cinema.
I figured you were just being polite. Oh, I'm so happy.
Yeah.
Well, let me be a good hostess and fix you a drink. What would you like?
Cocktail.
Excellent. So, what'll it be?
Ramos, we'll go Aperol Spritz.
Aperol is having its heyday right now. Less bitter than the classic Amaros and less alcoholic too.
Mm-hmm.
Let's be on trend. Coming right up.
Something I've never. Ooh, that's cute. Now you drink.
You drain your glass with impressive speed.
Oh, that was fast.
Ah, thanks, Bev.
Anytime. Seriously. Anytime. I still haven't had any new customers.
Dang.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I make good drinks, I picked a good spot for my bar, and I'm cute and charming to boot.
I mean, yeah. I agree with that last
What
part.
else do I need?
Do you advertise?
Advertise? You really think that's necessary?
That's rich coming from me asking that question. You know, advertising. The thing you should do to sell your brand and get people to actually notice the services you sell. You know, maybe off the top of my head, like voice acting. I don't know. Crazy idea. No one's gonna come if nobody knows about it.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that's true.
Listen to what I say, not what I do, Biff.
Damn. That feels so obvious now. I just figured word of mouth would be all I needed, right? I mean, they say that's the best form of advertising.
Well, can't be the only.
But I guess if there are no mouths in the first place, then there can't be any words. That sentence made more sense in my head, but you know what I mean. Too bad this house doesn't have someone like the concept of graphic design or marketing to help me. So I guess we're gonna be doing it ourselves.
I'm like trying to think of somebody who can, but I can't think of anybody. I guess so.
Now, we need this ad to be enticing. We need to be eye-catching and strike up curiosity. But
okay.
How would we go about that?
Eye-catching. A threat. Eye-catching buzzwords.
Yeah, okay. Let's do it. Which of these words do you feel best describes the atmosphere of the Tipsy Tumbler?
Fun.
A good start, but I think we could do better. We gotta bust out the thesaurus. Show that we're smart, too.
Yes.
Now, Lyric won't come by anymore after I tricked him into saying some drunk tongue twisters. But he left behind some good pages on his way out. How about one of these bad boys? I mean, they're all just different ways of saying fun, I think. Or at the very least, they sound like they would.
Vivacity.
That's fun to say. Vivacity.
Okay, I said it so quietly because I was unsure if I said it right. I was right.
T. Yeah, now we're cooking.
Nice. We're doing good. We're doing great. Okay. Who do we want to talk to next? Maybe with... I'm feeling cozy.
Koa gives you a friendly wave, patting the couch next to him.
Hey, buddy. Come over. Take a load off.
Hell yeah. Thanks.
No worries. Just come get comfy.
You take a seat next to Koa, and even though he says nothing, you can tell that he seems happier just to have you here. He closes his eyes, a small smile on his face.
Just gonna be quiet.
Neither of you says anything. Somehow, the longer the silence stretches on, the more comfortable things feel.
In real life, I would be internally screaming. It's like, no, we must be having conversation. I need to be polite. I need to have conversation. One of my friends who's like a different flavor of autistic, when I drive them home sometimes, or drive them anywhere and it's just us, they're quiet, and like that's a type of autistic, right? That's something. And then there's the other end of the spectrum, which is me, which is I want to talk all the time, or at least maybe that's just me trying to be polite. Mix of both. But sometimes I'm that version.
Physically, you're on your couch, but mentally, you're at a Hawaiian beach, listening to the waves lap against the shore. Koa is practically radiating comfortable satisfaction, and the happier he is, the happier you find yourself in turn.
Beautiful. Just beautiful.
I know he's not talking about me.
Thanks for sharing the vibes today, buddy.
Yeah.
Now, before you go, or I fall asleep, I got something for you.
My keys! You found my car keys!
Sure did.
Yay!
You haven't really been going anywhere, so I wasn't rushing to find you and give them back.
I was about to say, it's not like I'm going
But
anywhere.
us being cool felt like You should have them back now.
Were you gonna hide them from me until we were chill? Okay. Thanks.
No worries, buddy. Man, sitting here with you really just puts me at ease. I'm gonna get some shut-eye. If you want to stick around, feel free. Thanks for sharing the silence with me.
Anytime, buddy. But I'm gonna go get some shut-eye up in my room. Whee! I'm gonna go honk shmee. Okay, well, that was fun. Let me quickly change it up. That was fun. I'm glad I went the extra day. Just because I figured I was trying to strategically pick some datables that had most likely shorter dialogue. Even though I don't really actually know if I was making the right choices on that. But that was fun. As per usual. It's great. I love this game so much. Well, I'm gonna go export this video, try to think of a thumbnail, and then the VOD will come out tomorrow, or if you're watching this the date the VOD comes out. Right now, it's already happened. Hi! Hello, VOD watchers. And I will hopefully see you all next week. Probably not looking as fabulous as I am today. This really is a lot of effort for me. But I'm glad I look and feel good today. Anyways, this is your Tiny Rebellious Leader signing off.